saying that each concussion is very unique. And we are up and away from downtown Phoenix. Tom Leander and EJ Eddie Johnson on a Sunday afternoon.
All about a good start, Tom Leander.
Defensively, especially.
Yes.
We'll talk about that. Lob pass tipped away, and Monty spoke on that this past week, saying how defenses have taken away the lob. So Monty was talking about DA not getting as many lob passes here early in the season.
He's got to start knocking that down to force that defender to maybe be a little bit more cautious.
Misfires and rebounded by Ayton. Ayton played a very strong fourth quarter in Utah. Three-point pull by Payne.
Yeah, without a doubt. Hardenstein jumps out there on him. He's going to make you pay.
22 years old, steps into the starting lineup for Cam Reddish, who's out with a groin injury. Two-point hit for Mikal Bridges.
Pay attention to our defense. And so with Mikal, he's going to get overlooked in that situation.
Payne bounces off of Brunson, then tips in his own miss.
Pay attention to our defense. And so with Mikal, he's going to get overlooked in that situation.
Payne bounces off of Brunson, then tips in his own miss.
Pay attention to our defense. And so with Mikal, he's going to get overlooked in that situation.
Payne bounces off of Brunson, then tips in his own miss. 7-point Suns lead. Brunson so crafty. Dips in, blocked by Payne. He would have none of that. From three-point range this season, Torrey Craig. Wayne Washington Jr. will check in for the Suns at the next break.
A lot of young guys still be laying down behind the basket.
A great feed by DA. We talked about Ayton coming off his career-high 8 assists. Now running the floor, looking to steal as Payne launches. Randall saves it over to Grimes. 3.5 to go until halftime. Poked away, and Sims with the flush. Booker. The corner has been open, but stepping out of bounds was Payne.
He hops. He likes to hop before he shoots.
Booker one-on-one against Grimes. Sims jumps out. Good look for Payne. Craig rips down the offensive board and fouls.
Good defensively. He just made a very good move.
And those are the kind of points you were encouraging him to go after because that jump shot is not there. Booker to the 10th floor. Set up beautifully by Cam Payne. Cold shooting period for Phoenix outside of Torrey Craig. Bridges floats it up, around, and in. Another one of those 8 assists.
You got to know Torrey Craig, and I mean, come on, I don't know, what, 6, 7.5, maybe on a good day?
Ooh, deep three by Randall. Earlier that Sam's watching these games, the home games from the locker room. So he's in good spirits, just like everybody says, just going day by day, going through the rehab. Barrett sent away by Bridges. Hartenstein, ditto by Craig. Hartenstein could play. Played for Denver and the Clippers, even Toronto.
Left campaign got a hand on it. No son is complaining about it, so obviously that's what happened.
Grimes had a smirk on his face. Payne batted away. Cross-court feed booked to Payne. Can he stay in bounds? He does. Finds 8, trying to burrow in on Hartenstein. My Bears fan, EJ. Yeah. Took it on the chin this afternoon.
That's okay. We're building for next year.
Bridges for 3. Absolutely.
Sometimes good offense is better than good defense.
Eddie, if Jalen Brunson walks through a hotel lobby, you don't expect him to have that kind of command. Up top and down hard is DeAndre Ayton.
Mitchell Robinson just jumped too soon on that play.
And there's a foul on Payne. But again, you look at Jalen Brunson. Payne using that body to fend off quickly and scores. Payne working off the busy screen. Hits the brakes and buries it. To take that last shot in Utah against the Jazz. Are we going to agree at all in this fourth quarter? I'm not sure. I like it though. It's like some good jousting. There's Lee. He is feeling fine, Eddie Johnson. No pain.
you can forget it. Those hands not letting go of anything.
Lee out to Payne. Straight and sweep for three. Thibodeau needs another timeout.
You know, and I would encourage young people to take a look at Brunson. You're undersized. This game is for everybody. Size has nothing to do with it. He knows how to navigate because of his footwork inside.
Player who won a title with Miguel. Payne trying to finish with the right hand. Ish Wainwright with the offensive rebound and then a souvenir into the crowd. 3.5 to go here in the fourth. Suns trying to end that 10-0 Knicks run all alone. Biombo softly puts it in.
Run him off. You got Landale. You got Torrey Craig, right? Kobe. You got
Bridges.
You got Biombo. You got a lot of guys that can block shots.
And with that left-handed floater, it bounces around and in. Incredibly consistent. Again, no word on when Chris Paul could return, missing the 6th game with a heel injury, and the Suns will reevaluate him next week.
Because Damian Lee, man, I'm telling you, man, every time he touches it, he just drains the jump.
And he has his season high, Eddie, 15 points for Damian Lee. Cameron Payne now at 21.